I know you're both fundamentally bullish on the price of Bitcoin here. JP Morgan yesterday came out, said, look, it's in backwardation, hasn't been like that since 2018. That's like Kate was talking about off the top when we last saw the crypto winter. They think both Bitcoin and Ether are in this situation. Tell me why we shouldn't expect bearish trades, bearish moves, bearish price behavior for these cryptos for, a good portion of this year.
Short-term price doesn't matter. We're talking about the greatest wealth transfer in history. We're literally watching everyone from individuals to corporations to financial institutions to now countries decide that they want a transparent, programmatic, certain monetary policy. It flies in the face of the existing system. We don't know what the next thing that's going to happen in the existing system is, and therefore that uncertainty leads to fear. And so what ultimately happens is that you are seeing people around the world, over 100 million individuals, now all the way up to countries, say, we need something that has certainty in the monetary policy. And when you have a fixed supply asset and there is ever increasing demand, and over long periods of time, more and more people, companies, corporations, financial institutions, and countries come in and start to adopt it, the US dollar price has to go up to accommodate everyone. It's the only thing that can happen if you believe in supply and demand economics.
Let me get your final thought here, and I'll bring Brian back in as well. Anthony, you just mentioned something that's very key here. There's fear. There's fear, and you ascribe the fear to the concern about what monetary policy is going to be. But my guess is that there is also fear on behalf of the central bankers who govern monetary policy, on behalf of Treasury secretaries or finance secretaries who are concerned that crypto is a threat to the traditional monetary system, and therefore they will step in to try and regulate it or do away with it. What do you say?
The Bitcoin is one of the most regulated currencies in the United States today, right? It is harder to start a Bitcoin company in the state of New York than it is to start a traditional financial company. You actually have to get more licenses. You have to get more regulation approvals to start that Bitcoin company rather than a traditional financial company. Also, on top of that, we already described, it's taxed more aggressively than any other currency in the United States. If I want to go spend Bitcoin, I have to pay capital gains tax to actually spend it, yet people are still adopting it. And so I think that's ultimately what people should be paying attention to here. Despite all of the obstacles, all of the friction, people still want this. And I don't think it's going away anytime soon.
Brian, are governments likely to quash crypto?
Well, they haven't yet. And what we've seen really is a move towards, thoughtful regulation. And if you look at what's happened here in the U.S., I mean, they could have squashed it a long time ago, and they haven't. And I think that's because part of this isn't just about, hey, let's, a currency innovation. There is actually a lot of stuff being built on it, Tyler, as you guys mentioned in the beginning, on these smart contracts, stuff like decentralized finance. This is a pretty big industry right now. So I think thoughtful regulation is where we're going to. We do have regulation. I'm an SEC registered investment advisor. I have to comply with all those rules. So the idea that Bitcoin is unregulated is really a misnomer. It is regulated. That being said, I certainly understand why central bankers might get concerned. Right. And I'll give you breaking news. Turkeys don't like Thanksgiving either.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.